Hi there, Ruth at aRtfulStampin.co.uk. I've been experimenting with this fine tip glue pen that I've just had from Stampin UP. It's going to be available from the 1st of September. Obviously when I first saw it in the catalogue I thought, right, that's great, it's fantastic for sticking on little tiny elements onto cards, such as the one I've got here. Okay, so it's great for sticking on little pieces. But I've kind of been experimenting with other things. If you've seen my video on the Dove of Peace stamp and how I mask that off, then you'll have seen that. Okay, but if you haven't, then check my channel and see what else is there. Anyway, so what I've done today is had a little bit of experiment of actually using it like a pen. Now, the only difficulty is that you can't really draw, in pencil lines what you're going to do first of all, because if you were to then place this over the top of the pencil line, there's no way of getting rid of it. So you kind of just got to experiment and practice, and maybe just go with a word that you're confident with, have a little bit of a play and a practice before doing it on whatever it is you're going to do. So I'm just going to show you how it works. Now, when you go to use the glue, it's worth having a scrap piece of paper nearby just to squeeze the glue until you actually see it starting to come out, because if you put the glue down and then you're squeezing it, then sometimes little air bubbles will come out and it won't be effective straight away. Okay, so I'm just going to maybe sign my name here and just show you how it kind of works and how simple it is to use. So you just literally place it down, and as you're moving the tip around the paper, you're just having to give the nozzle a little bit of a squeeze. Okay, so it's not perfect. It's not like a pen where you've got really controlled kind of markings coming out, but let me see what else I could do. If I just experiment with. Sorry, I can't concentrate and talk at the same time. So there we go. Yeah, so it's quite fun. I'll let you have a little play with that. So once you've done it, you just need to let it dry. So of course I've got one here that I did earlier. And I've started already having a little bit of a play with colouring it in. So I was going to carry on colouring it in front of you. So if I just show you that a little bit more closely. So it's dried and it's created kind of like a bit of a relief effect. Okay, but it's still not, it's okay to stamp on. So I've been playing with different sponging and stamping, and I've still got a bit to go. So I'm just going to stamp a little bit more Hello Honey onto here. But I really want this to actually go much, much darker. So whatever card you use to actually put the glue onto, remember to try and keep it quite a light coloured card, because if you're going to ink on top of it, then sorry, that was my big bag of sponges. Did you see that? This is more my bag of like quarter sponges. And I've even attempted to try and label them up, but as you can see, that's purple and that's blue, but never mind. So what I do is I just clean them off a little bit sometimes before I use them. Okay, right. See, you're getting to learn my deepest, darkest secrets now, you see. How I'm really not that organised. And my girlfriends who actually come and visit me in my craft room know that too. But now you do. Okay, so this is Island Indigo going on. And I know that by mixing a bit of the Island Indigo with the Hello Honey, it's going to create a little bit of a greenish tinge. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I just want to really get the words and the design to show up. So, okay, this is quite therapeutic, and it's quite nice just to build the colours up bit by bit. Don't be in too much of a hurry to get the colour on there. Just let it build up gently. Okay, so that was Island Indigo, and I've got Elegant Eggplant here. These are really lovely, rich colours. And although Hello Honey isn't in the Regals collection, it really, it just really works beautifully with the Regals. It's like a kind of sunsetty night sky, isn't it? Okay, I've written Joy to the World because I think I'm on a bit of a Christmas trip at the moment because of all the lovely new Christmas things that have come out. So this is you can just imagine this is sort of a night that the shepherds would have witnessed all those years ago when the angels appeared to them and sang. There we go, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, and then if you want to do some stamping on top of that, you can do. I've stamped a few little stars there on the yellow because it's not really, I don't think, going to show up many other places. But I'll just pop a few there. And then I wanted to use, these are the snowflakes from the Hello December 2015 stamp set. Again, available from 1st of September. And these are some snowflakes, so I thought I might just experiment with popping some of these. Now I'm pushing quite firmly onto the paper because the glue has created a little bit of a relief effect. So I'm just putting a little bit of pressure. When I'm pushing down, I'm putting pressure on the actual area where the stamp is itself. Don't be tempted to put pressure on the acrylic block or the corners of the acrylic block, because the danger is that it will tip and then you'll get a mark where you don't want it to go. So always push where the stamp image actually is. Okay, I think I might pop a few more of these here. And then very lightly I'm going to get the sponge and just gently go over the areas that the stamp has then stamped onto the relief glue areas, just to clean it up and tidy it up a little bit so that you're actually still seeing the words through there. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm probably just going to have a little bit more of a play and experiment with what I can do using this technique. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and if you like what you see, please subscribe, and I look forward to bringing another video to you. Okay, take care, bye.